Queen turned 90.
Hmm?
The Queen just turned 90. There was a big celebration. And coincidentally, it was the same day that Prince passed away.
And it was the same day she was here in Washington, D.C. Front page of the Washington Post. Got her family dressed in pink, purple. And that's when she announced that Charles won't get, it's going to skip over him and point to the little boy, the Prince. The same day they killed Prince. They killed Prince on the plane. And that plane is owned by Warren Buffett. And so those are the games they play, man.
Well, let's talk about Prince, because you knew Prince, right?
No, he knew me.
Okay.
He talked about me because of the. I don't hang out with entertainers.
Okay.
But there's no way that now that they come out till he died from AIDS. Okay? Well, remember, the night that he died the next day, he was on the plane. That same night they put him on the plane, he did a one-man concert at 8 o'clock and then another one. You saw it? Did it look like he was dying from AIDS?
No.
Okay, case closed.
Why did they want him dead now?
See, you ask me shit that I don't qualify to answer.
Okay.
Why did they want him dead now? Huh?
I'm asking.
Because the white folks that killed him, they're not like niggas and ignorant white folk. I'll kill you, motherfucker. They do it 10 years later. Now, if I had to guess, I think when he went into that record company and talked to them folks with that slave thing on it, that's what got him killed. Kill no nigga for no money. Ain't nothing but chump change he got. Chump change.
So, like a lot of people are saying, he had gotten the rights to his recordings.
He got the what?
The rights to his master recordings.
Well, they tell you that so you can repeat it. How you know?
He had said it.
Huh?
He had said it. His lawyers.
How you know that was him? How you know who the fucking lawyers was? Huh?
Okay.
Huh? That's where you, see, you talking to the master, but I got the listeners. You know how many agents, the number one government agent is the mayor of Chicago's brother. Huh? Okay? Ain't nothing but CIA. Huh? So y'all come with this little old weak shit. Huh?
Well, I'm just curious.
No, you can't be curious out of ignorance.
Okay.
Huh?
All right. So.
I just told you what I thought.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But they're gonna tell you the motherfucker didn't have no insurance, no will, but they got motherfuckers do his hair before he go out on stage. Motherfucker twist the back of his clothes, make sure ain't no lint on it. But they can convince you he didn't have no goddamn. If you hate all your family, you do what that woman did, the billionaire woman in New York, Hemsley, left it to her goddamn dog. But y'all can't even see that because these crackers told you about the nigga. Huh? It's a game. It's a fucking game, man. And the most important thing, the plane he was on is owned by Warren Buffett. He's the one who rented the planes.
So there were pictures that TMZ circulated, supposedly of Prince riding a bicycle and waiting outside of a Walgreens.
I'm surprised you asked me that. I mean, this is for the people. That was after he came back from Atlanta. Day before he died, outside the compound. And you didn't see no crowds around the motherfucker. Hey, Prince, huh? Then who in the fuck is TMZ?
They're owned by Time Warner,
And who in the fuck is Time Warner?
his old record company.
Huh?
His old record company.
Okay, case closed. It's a game. We even investigated the fucking mayor. The mayor of that little town said he ain't never met Prince. Okay? Oh? Okay. It's a game, man.
So, I mean, the last thing on that, I know Tavis Smiley after Prince passed, Tavis Smiley said that he introduced you to Prince and that you had talked.
He introduced him to a show I did. I've never met Prince.
Okay.
I don't hang out with entertainers, no athletes.
Okay. So he saw when you did the State of the Black Union
Yeah,
address and talked about the chemtrails. You turned him on to something. So,
I don't have to, truth don't have to be validated by ignorance. I don't have to be validated, especially by an entertainer.
two other things since we last talked. I know you said that Michael Jackson, his passing, he was killed, but it had nothing to do with the Sony catalog. But the estate just sold the rights back to the Beatles catalog back.
That didn't happen until after he was dead. He bought the Beatles for $12 million. After they killed him, they sold it for $2 billion. That's white supremacy. Nigga, you can't own this.
Well, this may be unrelated. I don't know. It just happened yesterday as we taped this, but Tupac's mom just passed away.
Yeah, well, the important thing about Tupac's mom is the movie that just came out last Friday with the #1 acting guy in the world now.
Oh, Tom Hanks. The
Tom Hanks
movie. Yeah, the building hologram. The hologram.
The first person they used on a fucking hologram was Tupac after he died. Wasn't it? You ever put that together? And then all at once, he's in Saudi Arabia. Ain't nobody seen the king in 2 years, and the king show up, hologram. And then Tuesday, that bitch dead.
America promotes you to be Donald Trump.
Yeah.
America promotes that this is the way you want to be. You want to be rich. You want to be powerful. You don't want to give a damn about nobody else. You want to do what you want to do, say what you want to say. Hey, I'm a capitalist.
And when you look at someone like a Trump and a Cruz being popular, it means a lot of people are upset over what these people are saying is wrong with America. There are a lot of people who are upset where they feel too many people of color are going to usurp their positions in life.